Hello everyone, myself Sneha Shah from LG Institute of Engineering and Technology from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Today I will explain you about the least square line and the least square parabola examples on from the subject of probability and statistics. In the last session I had explained you about what is curve fitting, what is the least square line equations, how we will derive the least square line equations or least square parabola equations, right? And we had already solved the example, but today I will explain you some more example, so from that you can clear this curve fitting concept. So the next example is fit a straight line to the data shown in the below table. One table is given to you. In this, the value of x and y is given to you. Then using these values you have to find out the value of y. If the data is not given to you, then you will take a simple equation like y equals to a plus bx. Then solve the equation by using normal equation and find the value of a and b, and then put this value in this equation to find the final value of y. Then you have to use the value of x to find the estimate value of y. Means you will find the value of y. In this equation of y, you have to use the equation x, value of x equals to 2.5 to find the value of y. So starting this example by making one table. So for this, first of all I will write this. For this I will write the table which is of x, y. X is written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 8. So I will write 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 8. If I am adding this all the term, it will give you the answer of summation x. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10 plus 6, 16 plus 8. It will gives you the answer of 24. Now the next term is y. Y equals to 2.4, 3, 3.6. So I will write it in terms of column. So it will be look like this. Now if I am adding this all the term, it will gives you the answer of summation y, and answer of it equals to 24 if I am adding all this term. Now I want to find out next. I want to find out the equation of y, right? So what is the equation of line? The equation of line is y equals to a plus bx. So to find out the constants values a and b, first of all we had multiplying this term with 1 and then we are taking sum of this on both sides, right? So the process we will taking this as summation y equals to a and summation of 1, it will giving you the answer of n plus b summation x. So in this I want to find out the value of summation y and summation x, which is already we had find. Now this equation is multiplied with x, so this term will convert in terms of x into y. This will be converted into ax plus bx square. So the next term is summation. If we are taking summation on both sides, then summation xy equals to a summation x plus b summation x square. So we have to find out x square and its summation and xy and its summation. So the next term I will take that x square and at last I will finding the value of xy. So over here I will first finding the value of x square. X square means square of this term. 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 6 square 36 and 8 square 64. If I am adding all this term, it will give you the answer of summation x square and answer of it equals to 130. Now I will finding the value of xy. X into y, 1 into 2.4, 2.4, 2 into 3, 6, 3 into 3.6. It will gives you the answer of 10.8. 4 into 4, 16, 6 into 5, 30, and 8 into 6 48. So if I am finding summation of all this term, it will gives you the sum of xy. So the value of summation xy equals to 113.2. Now I will use this all the summation in the next equations. So I will put it in this equation. So the first equation will becomes like this. Summation of y equals to 24. N. Now what is the value of n? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So there will be 6 different values. So we will put n equals to 6. So I will take n equals to 6. So 6a plus b into summation x. Now what is summation x? The value of summation x equals to 24. So this equation will becomes 24b. Now if I will solve this equation with the another equation as summation xy, its answer is 113.2 is equals to a summation x. The value of summation x equals to 24. So 24a plus summation x square equals to 130 into b. So if I am solving this equation number 1 and 2, I can find out the value of a and b. The value of a equals to 1.9764 and the value of b equals to 0.5058. Now if I am putting these two values in this equation, then I can find out the value of y. Y equals to 1.9764 plus the value of b equals to, if I am putting the value of b in this term, then it will gives you the answer as 0.5088x. So this is your final answer of fitted line diagram. Now the next term you have to find out y at x equals to 2.5. It means if I am putting x equals to 2.5 in this, then we have to find out the value of y. So at x equals to 2.5, if I am putting 2.5 over here, so 2.5 into 0.5, it is nearly equals to 1.2. And if it will adding with this 1.9, it will gives you the final answer of y equals to 3.24. So this is your final answer of estimated value of y. Now the next example is fit a square parabola having the form y equals to a plus bx plus cx squared to the data in the below table. This table is given to you. From this you have to derive the values of a, b and c, and then you have to find out the final value of y. So how will solving this example? This will be solved by using, first of all I will write x, then I will write y. The value of x equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. The value of x is written in form of column. Then similarly we will writing the value of y in the form of column like this: 1.7, 1.8, 2.3 and 3.2. Now if I will adding this all the term, it will gives you the answer of summation x, means 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 6 plus 4 means 10. Similarly if I will finding this, then summation y equals to sum of all this term will gives you the answer of 9. Then I will finding the value of x square: 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16. So when we will taking sum of all this term, it will gives you the answer of 30. Now I will finding the value of x cube. The value of x cube means 1 cube 1, 2 cube means 8, 3 cube means 27 and 4 cube means 64. When I will add this all the term, it will gives you the answer of summation x cube and its answer equals to 100. Now I will finding the value of x raised to 4. The value of x raised to 4 equals to 1 raised to 4 1, 2 raised to 4 means 16, 3 raised to 4 means 81 and 4 raised to 4 means 256. Now if I am adding all this term, it will gives you the answer of summation x raised to 4. If I am finding the sum of all this term. The answer of it equals to 354. Now the next term I will finding that x into y. So 1 into 1.7, 1.7, 2 into 1.8, 3.6, 3 into 2.3, it will gives you the answer as 6.9, and the last is 4 into 3.2, it will gives you the answer as 12.8. Now if I will adding this all the term, it will gives you the sum of xy, and the value of sum of xy is equals to 25. So addition of all this term is equals to 25. Now last I will find x square y. What is the value of x square y? X square y means multiplication of these two terms. 1.7 into 1 minus 1, 1.8 into 4. It will gives you 7.2. Likewise I will find all the other terms. So the next last 51.2. Now if I am adding all this term, it will gives you the answer of summation x square y, and the addition of all this term will gives you the answer as 80.8. Now as you know that the equation of y equals to a plus bx plus cx square, right? So first we will multiplying this equation with 1, so it will gives you the same term. Now if I am taking sum of this on both sides, then summation y, this term will convert a into n, plus b summation x plus c summation x square, right? In this instead of summation y I will take 9, instead of summation x I will take 10, instead of summation x square I will put 30. So from that we can find the answer as 9 equals to, now what is the value of n? 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 terms are there, so I will write 4a plus this term will representing as value of summation x equals to 10. So I will write 10b plus this one is 30. So I will write 30c. So this one is equation number 1. Similarly, we will find equation 2 and 3. So next term is we are multiplying the original equation y equals to a plus bx plus cx square. This term will multiply with x, so the term will becomes like this, sum xy, this term will becomes aax, this term will becomes bx square, and this term will become cx cube. Now if we will taking summation on both the sides, then this term will convert like this, summation, summation, summation on both the sides, right? Now we will take the value of summation xy. What is the value of summation xy? The value of summation xy equals to 25 is equals to summation of x equals to 10a plus summation of x square equals to 30. So 30b plus summation of x cube equals to 100. So 100c. So this one is equation number 2. Similarly, this equation will multiply now by a term of x square. So the term will becomes like this, x square y is equals to ax square plus bx cube plus cx raised to 4. And when we will taking summation on both these sides, then it will look like this, summation in the form of summation. Now summation of x square y, answer of it equals to 80.8 is equals to summation of x square equals to 30. So this term will becomes 30a plus summation x cube equals to 100. So 100b plus summation of x raised to 4 means 354. So this term will convert into 354c. So this one is equation number 3. Now you can see that this one is equation number 1, equation 2 and equation 3. So if we will solving this 3 equation, then it will give you the answer of a, b and c. So the value of a equals to 2, value of b equals to minus 0.5 and the value of c equals to 0.2. Now if I am putting these 3 values in the above equation of y, then it will gives you the answer as y equals to 2. Instead of a I will put 2 minus b, instead of b I will put minus 0.5 into x plus instead of this c I will put this 0.2, so 0.2 x square. So this is your final answer after approximation. So this one is curve fitting in terms of parabola. In the next session I will explain you about the next topic as now we will convert or we will fit this curve in terms of log. So if there will be conversion in terms of log, then how the curve will be changed? It will be derived by using the different equations of y and x. Thank you.